guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we'll be reacting to We Got Surgery to Look Like Twins, Share My Story. Let's get on to it.
I'm Janelle, and today I'm here with my best friend Annabelle. This story is about how we got surgery so that we could look exactly the same. Sounds weird, right?
It does sound weird.
Well, let us explain. So, we grew up next door to each other. Our moms were besties, and they even timed their pregnancies so that we'd be born at the same time. Unfortunately, Janelle took her time and came a few days late. In fact, she's often late. So, I'm slightly older, but
Wow.
we've always shared our birthdays and had joint parties. Hey, I'm not often late. It just takes me longer to do my hair.
Well, I mean, her hair kinda does look better.
Anyway, it was pretty funny. Our moms dressed us in exactly the same clothes. Everyone always said
That doesn't look like exactly the same clothes to me.
we looked so cute, and that if it weren't for how different our faces were, we could almost pass off as twins. Even our names rhymed. We used to always sing this little song. I'm Janelle and I'm Annabelle. Look at our grins. It's because we're twins.
They don't look like twins.
It was so lame, but we loved it. Everyone at school always wanted to be our friend, but we were happier when it was just the two of us. One day, a boy in our class said to me that Annabelle was prettier than me because she had blonde hair. I never forgot that comment. It hurt me so much. Yeah, so a few years later, when we were 14, I helped Janelle bleach her hair. Her parents freaked out, but it was so cool. We now have this
Oh my god, these two are obsessed with each other.
same hair and the same clothes, and then we started experimenting with makeup. My eyes were slightly smaller than Janelle's and a totally different color, but with the help of special contact lenses and lots of mascara, our eyes started to look the same. In high school, people thought it was a bit weird. When prom came around, we went with each other. It's not that we liked each other in
That's actually really nice to go with your friend.
that way. It's just that if one of us didn't have a date, it wasn't fair on the other. Annabelle actually got asked by this one guy, but he refused to take both of us, so she told him no. After graduation, we obviously went to the same college, and we put in a special request to be in the same dorm. I think everyone thought we were just going through a phase and that we'd eventually stop dressing the same, but they were wrong. Yeah, so much that we actually scheduled in to see a plastic surgeon just after our 8th get more like mine. And we both decided to get our lips plumped up, as we thought it looked cuter. The plastic surgeon kept trying to tell us it wasn't a good idea, that it wasn't normal to want to look exactly like someone else. But we persisted until he had no choice but to do it. Afterwards, we both lay there, our faces completely bandaged up. It was so sore, but at least we had each other for company. When we finally got out of the hospital a few days later, we were so excited. We put on our favorite matching dress
You should be excited if your dreams come true.
and went home to show our parents. My mom immediately burst out crying when she saw my new nose. She thought I looked so ugly now, and she kept telling me I'd made a big mistake. And Janelle's mom almost fainted. I guess we did look a bit freaky at first, but that was just because we were fresh out of surgery. People in the street looked at us really weird, and back in college, everyone was shocked. We even heard someone calling us freaks. But we were so happy, we didn't care.
Wow, so rude.
Our childhood dream of being twins had finally come true. We were 18, though, and neither of us had ever had a boyfriend. I suggested that we make a profile on Tinder of both of us, saying that we're twins looking for a guy who'd like to date both of us. We didn't think anyone would be interested, but there were so many guys who messaged us.
I feel like they're just gonna ditch them.
The first date we went on was a disaster. He thought we just meant we wanted a threesome, but when we said we were seriously looking for a guy to date us both, and maybe even marry us both one day, he was shocked and left. And our
Wow, so rude.
dates kept going in the same way. No one would date us both. And then we came up with an idea. After college, we could move somewhere where polygamy is legal, and then we could both marry the same guy and live happily ever after. Yeah, It might seem weird to people, and it definitely upsets our family, but we love looking the same, and it would be awesome if we could have the same surname, too.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I loved it too. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you on the next video. Bye!